Okay, I'll answer you in a simple logical explanation. Now, is it logical that we come to this one specific hadith and understanding it in a way that may indicate that Allah has what the terminology you've said, I don't know how to say it. Zakir Naik always says it, and I never thought of even writing it down. Which means that Allah has a body and Allah is like humans and creatures, etc. And this is not related to Allah Azza wa Jal. We don't say that Allah has a body, and we don't say that Allah does not have a body. We say that Allah is described as He described Himself. So if you say that Allah has a body in the sense that He has hands and He has a face, etc., these are attributes are there. You cannot say He has a body because this was not mentioned. And you cannot deny that Allah doesn't have a body because Allah did not deny this upon Himself, unless when you come and say that His body is like our body. He has hands like our hands, a face like our faces. So we have to walk a very thin line here. So coming again to your question. The Prophet is telling us Allah Azza wa Jal is facing those who pray. So those who pray in China, and those who pray in the US, which is almost 12 hours apart, they are all facing Allah Azza wa Jal. And this means that Allah is so great, subhanahu wa ta'ala, that it does not fit into our imagination. We cannot imagine this. When the globe is like this, and we always say that Allah is above us. So one says, okay, Australia is down under. How is it possible? Akhi, this earth, this solar system, this galaxy, this universe is nothing compared to Allah Azza wa Jal. You cannot understand because we only think of 3 dimensions. But there are 4th and a 5th and a 6th and maybe God knows how many dimensions out there. So this is something that we cannot relate to because our understanding is limited to 3 dimensions. Now, this hadith has to be understood among all of the evidences of the Quran and the Sunnah. And here you would find that everything falls into place. Allah is in the height, fi sama. Allah Azza wa Jal is above everything. Allah is upon His throne. And the whole universe is like a ring tossed in a desert. A ring in a desert compared to the kursi, the place of the feet. And the kursi compared to the arsh, to the throne, is like a ring tossed in the desert. And Allah is greater than all of this. So definitely no one dares to interpret the hadith without understanding the whole concept of verses of the Quran and of the Sunnah, and without glorifying Allah the Almighty, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.